Karina keeps telling me that, Rujutha, I've become like your secretary because everybody keeps asking for your number and they'll call me and say, babe, oh, iska number kya hai? Who's your dietitian? So, yeah, I thought that was funny. One day I remember it's like, I would meet him at 6:30 and I knew he was in London. He had told me that he had gone to London and I woke up at 5:30 at my usual time that I have to wake up to take the train and to go to his place. But I was just waiting for an SMS saying, jet lagging, can I see you tomorrow instead of today? And I didn't get it. So I called him and I asked him, do you want to train? He said, yeah, of course. So I went and then I asked him, what are you doing? Because I knew he'd come back home at some 2 o'clock or something in the night. So he said, yeah, I came back at 2 o'clock and I slept by 2:30. And then because you're coming at 6:30, I've woken up at 5:30. He wakes up at 5:30 every single day, no matter what. So I said, what about jet lag and all that? You don't jet lag. So at that time he told me that, see, time and space is in the mind, otherwise it doesn't exist. And then later on when one goes to studies Upanishads or yoga or the Vedic philosophy or whatever, you actually realize that this is a Vedantic thought and there is one man who is actually living it. And while he was training, I saw no signs of jet lag, no signs of the body being here, mind being there, or he's just brilliant. Then there was and he was again bang on time. So if you're meeting him at 6:30, he's done his warm up and he's waiting for you. So it's actually a very humbling experience to work with him. And then I remember there was one time when I was running late, so I told him I'm coming at 7:30. So he said, yeah, okay, come at 7:30, no problem. And then I reached there by 7:25 and he was not there. So I was like, wow, this is the day when he will come late. Okay, and I'll actually get to see him doing something very normal. So 7:26, 7:27, 7:28, and my heart was actually racing because I've worked with him from 2004, like on and off. Not once has he been late. Okay, he's like dot on time. At 7:29, this man walks in. So I was like, oh my God. He's like, what happened? You're like unhappy to see me. It's almost like you don't want to see me here. I said, no, but I thought I thought we were meeting at 7:30, I don't know what I was saying. So he's like, yeah, that's exactly why I came at 7:29 because I know you'll be here at 7:30. So, that's something that really like drove me into being disciplined. I guess being disciplined is the way out.